To today's stream. Sorry for being late. Was out and about doing some things. But I'm here now, so it's all chill. Give me a moment as I post and let everybody know I'm live. Just gonna post with the last photo I used, yeah. Alright. Hey, what's up, Wholesome? Alright, let's go ahead and get into this game. Fix my Wi-Fi extender, so everything should be good. Work right now, clocked in 3:45. It's 3:53. And I'm saying sometimes you're gonna be late. I'm trying to think. I don't think I was late that often. Because I left early. I wasn't. I didn't want. I didn't want to like put off like that. Image on me where I'm gonna be constantly, or not constantly, but just overall late. So I always made sure I showed up either early or on time.
Welcome back, Tyler.
That's like one thing that place can't say about me is that I showed up late. I'm like, you name the time when I showed up late. Like, please. Because the time I did, I think there was a time where I was like, it wasn't even really so much as like me being late. It was, I showed up like at 7 o'clock, which was when I was supposed to clock in. But I feel like the one manager, he definitely would try to been like, oh nah, you was late on this day. You was 0.7 seconds late. I'm gonna try this Bentley because I like this Bentley. I like the horn that I got. Hold on. Let's listen to the horn.
Turn right.
That is literally the horn. It sounds like this car ain't got no gas in it. Called by figure showing up late, apparently. Yeah, no, that is. Wait, let me see if I could try something real quick. I want to see if I can, like... Yeah, it kind of sounded like it was, like, starting. Okay. Like, I was really up last night trying to see which car came out first, the Bentley, the Rolls Royce, or the Chrysler. Chrysler's came out afterwards, but I think it was the Rolls Royce, because the cars all like look the same kind of. Then Chrysler is just kind of like a blend between them. But anybody that was a fan of the artist Young Dolph, yeah, I'm sorry. Today just had to be that type of day. Like, rest in peace, Young Dolph. So I'll be happy when like just beefing and gun violence just isn't a thing anymore.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I lie. It's like it's nothing. I'm saying, like, that is the truth. It's sad because, you know, it just this rap beef and the drama and all that stuff, like, it's pointless to me. I don't see the reason for it. I don't care, like, how big it is. I don't care how small it is. Like, it's pointless. You know, like, oh, this rapper dissed me. Now I gotta sit in the studio for like 2-3 hours and make a whole diss track on them. And then, like, act like I'm all like, you know, oh, I'm hard, I'm this, I'm that. When it comes time to, like, you know, fight in this, like, somewhere. I'm like, it just, to me, it's pointless. All of that extra stuff. Like, it don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Like, okay, you guys do all that, then something else doesn't happen. So now you trying to, like, one up this person, one up this, and one up this, and then eventually it leads to somebody getting killed. I don't think a lot of people, they realize that, like, the rap beef don't mean nothing. It's, you know, at the end of the day, it's stupid. All sorts of, like, beefing and things. Like, it's dumb. Like, I know people have their reasons, but I just feel like it's just, you know, it doesn't make any sense where it's like, oh, it's because of the music. Like, if it wasn't for the music, you guys wouldn't have known who, you know, who y'all was and stuff, so. How others think of them. So I guess, and yeah. That's the thing. It's like, you shouldn't live your life. That's one thing I've always spoken out about, is like, you shouldn't live your life thinking about other people. Think about yourself. That's one thing I've always spoken out, like, you know, about, like, my hate, other people's hate. Like, stop all that. Like, the thing is, like, I can live my life, my whole life, and not have no hate towards anybody. Because like, the thing is, like, when I have hate towards people, I don't feel like myself. I've had hate towards people, and I'm like, bro, that's not me. I'm not a hateful person. I can't be a hateful person, and then, you know, or I can't be a person where I'm, like, doing all these nice things for people, but then have hate in my heart towards others. Like, that's not me. I can, you know, exclude myself away from a person, but I can't hate them. So like, hating that person is, you know, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to do anything. At the end of the day, it's going to be pointless. It's like everybody wanted, like, you know, live a life with just full of hate. And I'm like, bro, I ain't got time for all that.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
I'm thinking I might just buy. I don't even. I'm going to say thank you just to be nice, but I would not. That's a car I wouldn't even want for free. I mean, it is, like, you know, I'll make the best of it. I'm thinking I should just buy that Koenigsegg Jesco, because I'm trying to, like, play all throughout this game. Be like, oh, I'll get it. Be like, nah, I might just have to go ahead and buy it. And then just wait on that house. Well, how much is that? Warthog. How much is that? $850,000. Well, the car costs $15 million. Bro, I have this car. This car costs $15 million? Oh, that is insane. I have this car. Bro, I don't even care for this car. Dang, how did I get this? Was it a wheel spin or was it? Dang. If it was a wheel spin, that was probably the dopest wheel spin I've ever had. $15 million. Dang. That's crazy. Huh. Oh, alright. I mean, hey, you know, I ain't tripping about it. Ooh, I could get a Bugatti. I haven't gotten a Bugatti in this card or in this game yet. So dumb. What happened? We all have our dumb moments, wholesome. So $3 million. Dang. Oh man, what should I do? What car was I trying to get again? I don't remember what car I was trying to get. I came here. Oh yeah, the Koenigsegg. Okay. I was like, dang, did I come here for a Lamborghini? Koenigsegg, is this the... This is Jessica, okay. That's a 2022, so that's more modern than that Bugatti. But I could get the Koenigsegg 1, because the Koenigsegg 1 was nice too. And it's the Regera. Dang, man. And the 1 is actually like, well... That one's actually, I think... Dang, let me look at this. I went to the opposite direction of work to go pick up my portable charger and forgot I had it in here already in my car. Oh, that, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I sat there. There's a time I remember it when I was, I got off work, right? So I got off work. I put my wallet, or what was it? Or no, so I think I had put my bus card in a different pocket. So my thing was this. I got on the bus. I used the bus card, okay? I get off the bus. I'm trying to find the bus card, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't know what I do with my bus card. So I'm walking over to Target, and no, so actually, that it was in my wallet the whole time. So I go walking over to Target, because I'm like, well, dang, you know, if I'm going to walk home, I might as well get me some snacks and stuff. So as I'm going to go buy me, so I already got my snacks already up there. I ain't told the cashier, like, you know, oh, the situation. I'm like, you know, I left my bus card. I'm thinking, I'm like, I can't remember what it was or what I had said I did with it. But anyways, I was like, you know, left my bus card somewhere. So she's like, oh man, that sucks. I'm pulling out to pay for my food, and then the bus card was there the whole time. And I was like, I put it in my wallet. I forgot that I had put the bus card in my wallet. So I'm sitting there buying snacks. I bought the snacks. I continue. I still ate the snacks, but... This kind of looks like that one paint job where it was, Bro, that shouldn't have happened. That's something where I'm like, I question my mind because that just, it wasn't normal. That kind of looks like that paint job where it was like there was no reflection and it was just this blacked out car. You were high. Yeah, I definitely, that's the thing. People that don't smoke, they definitely can have some high moments. How much money I got left? Dang, they look like I only had like $700,000. I shouldn't have bought this car. Dang, man. Alright, man, I had like $3 million in this game and then wasted it trying to buying this car. That's only puts it at 10,000. So if I leave it, if I take away the all-wheel drive, oh, that is crazy. I shouldn't even have bought this car then. Oh, I guess I'm freaking stuck with it. I should just like drive around and just practice driving with rear wheel drive. So there's some things that I can do. What's this? Test driver, Horizon Wild into the John Journey, jungle 6 minutes. I should do these story things because I don't do them.
Hey,
So yeah,
amigo.
let's just go ahead.
Primo Ramiro
Going the
said
wrong
you
way.
could use some help exploring the Mexican jungle. I would like to offer mis servicios.
Very kind of you, Juan. Be right there.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
That's why I don't like rear-wheel drive cars because they can't handle.
Turn left.
It's fast though. Try around that car. There we go. If I ever or the day when I do get a cul-de-sac, I'm gonna tell them like, hey, can you guys put like, cause I don't want to be going down the street doing no 160, 180 miles per hour. So can you guys put like a slow engine in it? Like you ain't gotta put like no crazy expensive engine inside of it. Like I want the car to go fast, but I don't want it to go crazy fast. Like I don't want to be like, dang, I ain't got to the store in like 30 seconds because I'm driving off fast down the road. Like where I barely tapped the gas and this mess then like, you know, took off doing like 100. About being late, I work less. Yeah, they gonna mess around and fire you with that mindset.
Provide you with a little local knowledge. And of course, if I could have a Horizon driver to help me with the work for the university.
Deal. When do
That
we
Range
start?
Rover is kind of. Oh, what is this?
Why not
Is this a
right
Range?
now?
No, this ain't. No, it is a
The
Range
Land Rover
Rover.
Defender.
Doing me a favor, bro. You should just quit.
I've programmed Anna, but don't
Like you
worry.
should quit.
I
Go
know
get
the
that
trouble
job
with
that
the
you were
Primo,
checking
huh?
out, or it paid better.
Wait, is it that way? See, ¿dónde está? It's this way. Vámonos. A project
So that's like one of the things I wish I listened, just followed my instincts, or more so followed my gut, and just was because that last job, like I was like, nah, I should have left that job after the manager and the supervisor left. But it was like there was people that was there that was chilled, so that's why I didn't leave. But other than that, I'm like, bro, if it wasn't for them people, I had left. And like, forget this crap, man.
Turn right.
It's like that place, it just seemed like it just got to the point where it was like, you shouldn't be, you know, stressed out every time you go into work. Because you're like, dang, I already know what I'm expecting. I already know I'm getting myself into today. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be hectic. But that's why I'm just working as hard as I possibly can with content creating. So I never have to go back to a job like that again.
left ahead.
Turn left.
Anyway, if it wasn't for the crew, I'm rocking would have been now. I'm saying, like, people think, like, oh, like, no, oh, if a job pays good, like, you got to stay with it. Nah. If my mental health is being affected by that place every time I step foot into it, nah.
Tommy calls it
Like having it where there's customers that look down at you because, oh, I got this high almighty job and you're a cashier. I come through here wearing Balenciaga outfits. You come through here with sweatpants and a work shirt.
Big time.
It's like, oh, I'm privileged. I deserve all types of good food. And then they come up to me and tell me that stuff like, fam, I'm a cashier. I ain't got no control over the food. If you want to get you some good food, make the food yourself. I'm telling you, if they allowed me to say what I wanted to say, there had been so... Their place probably, it had just been nothing but like the customers that I like coming through there. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta quit. You gotta quit. Quit, get you a job somewhere else. Get that crew's, you know, social medias and all that stuff and just talk with them through social media, but... That's one thing I wish I did differently at that, at that cafe. What I should have did is just enlisted in the military like I was going to after I graduated high school. So I didn't have to worry about all that. like enlist in the military and freaking go and
The Department of Archaeology
yeah, just did
believes that
YouTube.
Tula giants were once columns supporting an enormous roof. Agua Azul, popular with the tourists. But first, I have to find
That was a
Try
clean.
not to wet the scientific equipment.
I almost
Or
hitting that
the
tree. That was
scientist.
clean. I swear, man, people they doubt my driving skills in racing games. I'm like, I'm always like, it didn't matter what game it was. Always was gonna be a getaway driver or the first leading racer. I think today is my last day. You're right. This I have the next 2 days off. I'm gonna clock in. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, whether you want to put in your 2 weeks or just all just together, just quit. Like, do whatever you can to overall, like, you know, focus on your mental health. I know everybody says, like, the proper way of quitting is putting in your 2 weeks, but, like, you need to leave now. I'm like, leave now. I know it was funny. I remember there was this one girl that used to work at my old job. She said she was gonna be gone to, like, you know, to overall because she had gave birth to her baby, so she was gonna be gone. But she said she was gonna come back. That was like back in like 2016, I think, when she gave birth to her kid. It was either 2016 or 2017.
Approaching Gran Puente.
I think it was 2016 because I think she worked for the in our building for a little bit, and then she worked at the other one, and she stayed there until she gave birth. I think it was like towards the end of the year, and they was all like, yeah, she's gonna come back. That girl never came back. I think I seen her on social media one time, like, cause there was like they had like an account or the cafe, and I think there was a time where they like tagged her in the photo or something, and I was like, bro, I should message her and be like, hey, you still coming back?
That's the pyramid of Uxmal. Rami told me leyendas about it when we were kids.
But that place was like, I could see why because, you know, this is like, okay, you gave birth, now you gotta take care of a newborn baby, and then come back to the cafe and deal with the people that's, nah.
Oh, is that the end of the tour?
Be there right now. I know, right? If she, bruh, if there's ever a time where I go to Seattle, and I see her and she's wearing, like, the uniform and stuff, I'm like, fam, you was gone before the pandemic. I'm pretty sure you was gone during the pandemic. And now all of a sudden you're here. Like, what? I've been so confused.
Hey, mi amigo. Juan Garcia's here. Primo Rami heard about our...
Come on, bruh. It look like they got a lot of cars, too. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take I never heard of that BMW, but I'll take it.
our adventure in the jungle.
What happened?
He set up a sorpresa for you.
Wait, what'd I do? Just said, just call in. Yeah, bro. Think I'm listening to her and you. Bro, I'm telling you, like, if you don't want to work there, don't work there.
What kind of surprise? Well, if I tell you, then it won't be a sorpresa. Just get down here.
It's like I said, mental health comes first.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Come over in a bit. Call. I swear, man. Yeah, do what you gotta do. It's like if people add you through social media, then just, you know. I didn't want to do this. Nope. Well, then again, no, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's like you need like a drift car to freaking deal with this stuff. So guy just pulled over the car. Alright. That's all, man. It's like, dang. Drifting in this game does not make any sense, bruh. It's like, the car can't stay like, bro, just drift. Dang. All this extra stuff.
I talked to Haley, and she's totally cool with us hitting drift zones all day.
I've somehow got 2 stars off of that. Alright. Dang, what do you still just drive straight?
It's a trailblazer. The university wants topographical data. I think Primo Rami just likes to watch you drive. Oh, and I know Prima Alejandra until she loaned me the Maverick.
Okay, Juan. Get in and hang on.
Destination set. Telemetry is being recorded. Now, vamos! Vamos!
Okay, I'm vamosing.
Take any route you want, preferably without hitting a tree. Watch out! Looks like the weather is closing in. I said without hitting anything.
But there's so many things to hit.
You know, it's like, man, how you expect me to get through this without hitting something? It's like, yeah, this car is just gonna be destroyed. Man, don't put, like, got 100 million trees in this game. For what? For what reason? Why? Hey, take some of these trees out. Ain't need this many trees. Like, yeah, let's just put a bunch of rocks and trees all over the place. Because, you know, somebody got them driving through the woods. Yeah, because they really feel like hitting a bunch of trees and rocks. It's like, man, like, come on now. They're gonna put the thing sideways. Stupid.
Bien hecho. I'll tell Rami his trailblazer was very easy. Not even a challenge for you. We've got everything we need. I'll send the topographical data to Horizon Wilds.
Happy to help, Juan.
Somehow got 3 stars.
Hey, amigo. I've been talking to Primo Rami and the team at Horizon Wilds. I think the best way to settle this is with a race. Not quite. Come down and meet me. What? What are you up to?
The trophy truck for you, and the 911 GT3 RS for me.
We'll be racing each other.
See, if I win, I can tell the whole familia that I beat a Horizon superstar. And if you win, well, we just won't tell anyone.
Wow.
I should mention, you'll need to follow the dirt road and ignore Anna for this one. The university
Why they
wants
got just a random sharp turn?
telemetry from different road surfaces, so I'll take the asphalt.
Ignore Anna. Take the dirt road. Got it.
No, you're saying take the dirt. I'll take whatever road I feel like taking. You still losing would be on asphalt. I swear, man. Hopefully you can get that other job if it's still available. So I found out only hiring lingual people at the moment. Cheyenne, but my Spanish isn't fluent 100%. But I may though. Just give it a shot. I would. Just, work on your Spanish as you're working at that place.
You won, but that was much closer than we thought it would be, no? Muchas gracias, my friend. I have the telemetry from both vehicles. I'll get it over to the university. Right after I compare my acceleration profile with Rami and Ali's last races.
I'll tell them they have competition.
Alright, well, 2 seconds. I swear, man. Hey, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Just a parking lot in stream. I freaking go home, chill, relax. Oh, yeah, a bunch of things you can do.
Hey, amigo! I've got a call from my prima Ale at Horizon Apex. She wants to partner with the university research team.
Cool. What does she want to study?
What do you think, my friend? Absolute maximum speed. You'd better get down here.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Go home, charge from. Yeah. That's what I did. Like, go home. I probably might went out and, probably chilled at the mall or did something, but I've been like, nah, I'm like, if not that, I'm heading home. Soft bread pretzel. Yeah. Soft bread pretzels are pretty good. There's a movie theaters I go to, and they be selling it at times. I don't like when, but see, that's the thing. There's at times that bread can be hard, and I'm like, bro, what am I eating, bread or a rock? Stuff shouldn't be hard. I feel like I'm just eating like freaking a rock with powder inside of it. Soft ones is like those would be the best. Soft like ones that just you know, came straight up out the oven. Alright, yeah, I'm saying like, well, I mean, I could eat like the ones that come off up in the bag. Like, I could, you know, like, because I know that that's like, you know, that's how they are. But when I go and get like the bread, like the ones that it's like, okay, the movie theater ones. Those bag, okay, well, bag ones, they chill. Alright, what? Like barely a small little part of that tree, and then it just stops the whole car. Like, but nah, it's when like the big ones where it's like the freaking in the movie theaters where it's, yeah, it's those ones where I'm like, they don't need to be hard, bruh. I don't know what they doing with that, but I'm like, hey, you guys gotta stop all that. But the ones in the bag, nah, they would give us those in school, and we would do like them like that like seasonal test thing, like the Wassel test or whatever they were calling it, after, like, you know, once I was graduating from school. But yeah, I was like, those that's what they would give us.
These calls for power and style. The Ferrari Portofino will do nicely. Route is set. Telemetry recording. And Alejandra is probably watching the video feed, so...
She could have picked somewhere nicer than a swamp.
Discúlpame, my friend. I think you mean beautiful coastal wetland ecosystem.
But yeah, they'd give us some old freaking borderline prison food. They'll give us that and water. I remember one year they thought they were changing it up and gave us like rice cakes, and I'm like, bro, if you don't want to feed us, like, just don't. Like, but you giving us food that's like, you know, a kid trying to eat more than this.
Thanks for the tip.
Like, I remember they gave me one of those rice. They only would give you like one. They give you one bag of pretzels, one rice cake, and one bottle of water. And they expect me to, like, you know, survive off of that for the whole remainder of the time I'm like taking that test. I remember one time I say, hey, like, look, whatever ones you got left, just go ahead and give me the rest of them, because I need to eat more than this. So I'm a growing child, like... Jeez, I don't know how you... I am going to question it, but... No, I was just talking about how they went ahead and gave us pretzel. They gave us the bag of pretzels, rice cakes, and Arrowhead water when we did those like that like seasonal school test thing.
Fast roads and ocean views. The perfect location for Horizon Apex. Either you're very bored with my tour, or very eager to prove your speed to Prima Ale, my friend. This is Playa Azul. It's a nature reserve. Try not to disturb too much sand. Such beautiful weather. It just makes you want to sail away to the horizon and...
Bruh.
I mean,
Okay.
Fascinating climate data.
They just gave us mints. Oh, that's... that's crazy.
It's fine.
I think one time they did give the one teacher, well, it was the teacher, I don't think it was like everybody, but the teacher, she gave us gum. So I remember we did get the snacks and all that other stuff, but yeah, she gave us gum. I'd be mad. I'd be like, hey, what am I supposed to, I want my breath to be minty fresh and stuff. Like, cause I'm taking the test. I'd be like, nah, give me some, like, just let me take the test during lunch. So I could at least, like, eat some actual food and so on. I'm like, bro, you giving us some stuff. I'm like, bro, I can't survive off of this.
Excelente. That's the East Coast. Very important if you want to compete at Horizon Apex.
I have plenty of vehicle data.
Then it's like in high school, they didn't even really, they just gave us water. They was all like, nah, you can, you know, wait until your lunch is, if we had to be done at a certain time. Or no, it wasn't, not so much as done at a certain time. We had to, so if we were still taking a test when our lunch, we would have to overall finish off the test before we could go to lunch. So we were forced to take that test. I remember kids would be like, it was that, and then it was the SAT test. And I remember the teacher was all like, because like, I remember the one girl, that girl was weird. I remember she asked the teacher like, hey, I gotta go to lunch, and she started having a panic attack. Then she started barking. I was looking at her, I was just like, I don't get what was all that for, but like stop. It is not that serious. That's the thing, I ain't got sympathy for people. You get in the classroom and start barking, I'm just gonna look at you. I was done because I was a snore. Yeah, bro, you can't be in no classroom snoring.
Turn right.
But hey, there was the one teacher I had. He would fall asleep in the middle of teaching, so that teacher, I think he had like narcolepsy or something. Something wasn't right with him.
You have arrived at your
That teacher, he'll fall asleep, and it's like, bruh, like you're in the middle of teaching. Like, what is wrong with you?
The research team
Check
saw
my
what we
phone
did
real
before.
quick.
Good news. We have permission to conduct a special survey around Playa Azul. This M Sport Fiesta is our special survey vehicle. Very scientific, no?
What do you need me to do?
Bro, they ain't even gonna like,
Throw
man.
as much sand as you.
This ain't even a thing I want to do. I don't want to do that. I want to race. I want to drive. Slammed it. Yeah, you getting sent to the office. You hands down 100% getting sent to the office. That teacher, he was chill, but he had that narcolepsy problem.
What's up? How's my number one superstar? Street scene machine. Racing. Secret weapon. Meet me at G-Town? Cool. Cool. See ya.
I think, what did they say he was a coach? I think they say he was a coach for some sport. I can't remember if it was tennis. I don't think it was football. But yeah, that teacher, he'll just be in class and just knocked out. I'm like, dang, bro. You sleeping at home? Did you just have some kids or something? Like, what's up with that? He'll just be knocked out. I'm like, bro, like you gotta work on that, my guy.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
You really think I'm gonna drive around that whole roundabout and I can just drive straight through it? Oh, it's this one. I ain't doing that. Dang, this car is moving. They have like one of those like speed trap things on this bridge? No, dang. I think I'm gonna try to beat my record. Hold on, let me fast travel here. And then I'll go and do that race, so things there. Alright.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That guy is not catching up to me. Dang, this car is moving. That's as far or as fast as it goes, 283. Yeah, I'm happy with that. $284. Oh, dang, 285. That's why Kona says is just a goated car, bro. I wonder if I can make it faster. Hold on. Yeah, upgrades, okay. Nope. Dang, it's like you like try to add stuff to the car and it doesn't even like fix any things. Maybe if I try tuning it, maybe tuning it will make it better. Yeah, I think tuning it. Oh, wait a second. I don't think that does nothing. Does that. Alright, do that. Nah. Okay, tuning setup. Just now getting home. Yeah, I was like, I got home. I was out doing some stuff. That's why I was a little bit late on streaming. 4, 2, 3, 4.4. Guess we're going with that. Fine tuning setup. Kind of tuning setups these people got. Their car doing 300 miles per hour. What's the high? What's the highest? Let's see what this one was. 303. We're gonna download, install. It's a cold already. It's been getting pretty cold. It's been getting pretty cold. I like it, man. I freaking love it. I love the fact that I can like put hoodies back on and stuff. Go outside and I can like, you know, breathe and it'll, you know, cold air is like coming from like, you know, I like that. Freaking love when it's cold outside. Okay, let's try this again. So let's spawn there. Try to hit 300. Okay, we're gonna mark that. I did what? Spent 1 million credits on upgrades. Dang, I really spent that much? Spent 2 million credits on upgrades. I like cold weather. Yeah, it's like cold weather is freaking amazing. I don't know, people, they always are like, oh, I don't like when it's cold outside. I'm like, bro, I love it. Freaking love when it's cold outside. It's just freezing for no reason. Oh, dang, this car is fast. Dang. Oh, I might be able to get 300. Bro, 300 miles per hour. That is crazy. Dang. Ain't nobody beating that. Ain't nobody beating that. That's almost scary. I don't think I've ever in this played this game and went 300 miles per hour. Say, I played the Forza games for years. Not once have I ever played this game and went 300 miles per hour. I don't know who made that tuning setup, but shout out to that person.
400 yards. Turn left.
Maybe like an achievement or something. Problem with this car does not handle well off-road. It's like, bro, all I'm trying to have you do is just drive straight. That's it. None of that extra stuff. I beat anybody? Ain't it like show if I beat anybody? I swear, man. Alright, what other ones can I do? Do I gotta drive up that mountain? Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day with this stream. Come home and start eating apple, so you know your life is chilled. I mean, I ain't got no apples to eat, but if I just come home and eat, period, I'm like, yeah, I'm like living a good life.
Right, keep it in the river along
Like,
here.
what is that?
Upright if you can, Frankie.
Stay above 60. What is this, Speed? That was a good movie, by the way. For those that have not seen that movie, that's one of Keanu Reeves' like best. That's like one of his good movies outside of the Matrix and John Wick movies.